We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update because if we refer to our analysis, we mentioned since the price was within this move, we mentioned we can expect this one to dip correction, but any reversal for buy we can look for trade. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, this one turned to more complex if referred to what we have in my last analysis. Anyway, we start with higher time frame. Okay, we want to see how we can look for trade. As we can see, based on daily chart, still we are within this correction. Even we get the price as a short move based on lower time frame, but we can expect the price consolidate here for longer time before we get a reversal. Okay, and we have nothing to discuss based on daily chart. And if you move to forward chart, if you refer to my last analysis, we mentioned two ways we can look at this chart. The first option is we put this one as a correction relative to this, and this is the last wave, and that's mean this is the only correction, and this is the start of the reversal. Then we're looking at this flat in relative to this. This one turn a bit deeper. Any reversal from there, we will take the trade. The second option was we put this one as a three waves and this one as a three waves in relative to each other as the internal flat in relative to this. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get one more drop as a last wave before we get the reversal. Because if we put this one, we don't have a ABC since we don't have a divergence. Okay, that means we will have both options. The only thing is how deep this one can go. Because if we want to put these two in relative to each other, we will expect this one at least to break this one and retest this low, at least with the breakout of this. But if we go for the first option, if this is the only correction, the only thing is this one can tend to deeper. How deep it can go, whether the price can retest this low, we cannot confirm. Then from there, we look for the reversal. But in both of the option, what we're expecting this one to turn to a deeper correction. Any reversal from there, we will look for trade. That means we don't need to wait for the price to retest this low or this low before we take the trade. As long as we get any trade from here for buy, we will take it. Then with the breakout of the previous stop above this, then we see whether if there is a continuation is good for us. Then we can confirm this is the only correction. But if after the breakout we see the start to correct, then from there we can go with the second option. All right, that's why we need to know about both options. That's why any trade from here we will take it, we will see what's the next move. Then from there we can make a decision how we can manage our trades. Okay, and if we move to 1 hour chart, what I want to say is that we're looking for buy, and right now one of the option having entry above this, the another one we will get the sharp move with the flag, we take the trade. But if this one drop and break this the previous low, this one, then it depends how deep it can go. Then from there we can shift our entry to above this. But having entry above the top is really risky because what we want the price break and continue the price tag. If this is not moving, we should take out the trade. And the best thing is we wait for the flag, short move and flag. That's why if this one turns to a deeper correction, any reversal with the flag can give us better opportunity to look for buy. Well, then what's the target? How high it can go? When we get the trade, when we see the proper trade setup, then from there I will add because the question is how I want to see how deep this one can go before we take the trade and whether we can look at this one as a flat or not. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.